Good morning, Room 106. How are you? Well, today we are going to make some arts and craft for Passover Seder. We are going to make some items that we're going to need for our Seder. So the first thing we need for our Seder is a Passover plate. You're going to have a special friend here joining us. Okay, so to make our Passover Seder, we need a couple of items. We need 2 clear plastic plates like these. We are going to need tissue paper. We are going to need glue. We are going to need crayons. And the most important thing we need our template. So I'll be sending you this template home. So now, first thing we need to do is we need to cut out our template. We're going to cut all around the template. You can do it by yourself. You can ask mommy for help. So after we cut it, it's going to look like this. Like this. And after, we're going to color it. So let's see. So this right here is what? A bone. So we're going to color the shank bone brown. So we're going to color it inside brown. Just like this. Then we are going to color egg. Our egg is going to be yellow. So we're going to color inside our egg. Nice and beautiful for your Passover plate. It'll be yellow. Our parsley is going to be green. So I got green here, and Mr. Red is going to color it green. Then we have our bitter herbs. We could do it purple. Then we have another bitter vegetable, which is a lettuce. We could do that one green. You could do one dark green and one light green. I'll do this one dark green. Our harotse, it's a mix of nuts with apples. So we're going to do it red and brown. So first I'm going to do a little bit of brown. And I'm going to do a little bit of red. And last but not least, here's going to be our salt water. So we're going to do that one blue. Good. And after you finish coloring it, you get to color your whole plate any color you would like. You could do a rainbow. For example, I'm going to do mine red all around. You could do it multicolors. See, Miss Lorena would like to do now. Let's see, maybe we'll like some pink on this side. Any color you guys will like. It's your Seder plate. Then I want to do an orange. And maybe some blue over here. And it's going to look like this. So you're going to color your beautiful template whatever color you will like. After that, we are going to need your 2 plastic plates. You're going to grab only 1 plate. And we're going to decorate only the sides with tissue paper. So we're going to cut our tissue paper into pieces, just like Miss Lorena did here. Into pieces like this. You need to cut it different color ones. You could do rainbow, you could do one color. Whichever one you would like. Miss Lorena wants to do rainbow. And I'm going to get my paintbrush, dip it in the glue, and we're going to put it on the side. I'm going to put glue all over inside, just like Miss Lorena. It could be any plastic plates you have at home, but it needs to be clear. So you can put glue all over, just like this. See how Miss Lorena's doing it? Inside. And once you're done putting the glue, don't forget to do it as fast as possible so the glue doesn't dry. And if it dries, it's okay. You could put glue again. So here we go. I'm going to put my tissue papers on the side. You could do pattern, remember? Or you could do it all any color you would like. So we're just doing it all inside. All the way inside. That's how we're going to do it. Just like this. Can't wait to see your beautiful plates and see how they come out. Here we go. I'm almost done. See how beautiful it looks? Okey-dokey. Once you're done, we're going to add some glue to our template in the back. Like this. Add glue. You can do it with your paintbrush. You can do it with a glue stick. And make sure you get every corner. After I put glue, I'm going to glue it in the middle of my plate. Just like this. And if you have some white space, you may add some more tissue paper on it, so we don't see any white side. If you do have extra space. If not, you're okay. See, Ms. Loren's gonna add a couple more on the side here. Or maybe you could cut your tissue paper a little bit thicker. See my beautiful plate? What color are you going to do your Seder plate? Are you going to do rainbow like Miss Lorena? Or are you going to do a color? Oh, I like your idea. Good. So here's my Seder plate. Once it's all done, we are going to put glue on top again, all over your tissue paper to make sure it will stick. So you're going to put glue on top of your tissue paper so it can stick down. Just like this. Top of your tissue paper, you see how Miss Lorena's doing it? On top of your tissue paper so you can make sure it could all stay in there. Just like this. And once you're done putting glue, you're going to put your other plate on top of it. Just like this. And once it all dries up, your Seder plate, it's ready. And you can use it for your Passover table. You will put it on top. And then you can wipe it off and reuse it again and save your plate. See Miss Lorena's plate? I want to see your plate. I can't wait to see it. And our second project, it's going to be our Elijah's cup. Our Elijah's cup is going to look like this. It could be a wine cup, or it could be 2 plastic cups from your house. Whichever one you would have would work. So if you have this one, in order to make it tall, we're going to turn it around and we're going to put glue on one side of the cups. So Miss Lorena is going to put glue over here, just like this. And make sure you put a lot. Make sure you put a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's put it on both sides. And after you have glue on it, we're going to stick it together. Just like this. And we will let it dry. So you could do this type, or you could do a wine cup. Here, Miss Lorena put tissue paper. I put glue all over the cup, and then I added the tissue paper, And once I added the tissue paper, I added glue all over again so it could stick and it won't fall off. And then I decorated down here with glitter and added some beautiful gems on the top. So you're gonna decorate your cup. You could either decorate it with stickers or tissue papers. See, Miss Lorena has some beautiful stickers here. You could even write your name with a Sharpie. You could have stickers all over your place and when you're doing spring. Make sure you let your cups dry first. So you get to put anything you want on your cup, just like this. You could also do with Sharpies, with permanent marker. You can ask mommy for help. And with your permanent marker, you get to write. Or you could do flowers, you could do hearts. My markers, let me see if this one looks better. If you have permanent marker at home, well, this one's not working for Miss Lorena. Let's see. If you have permanent marker at home, you could color your cup. You could do rainbow lines. For example, I want to do green on this side. And then I will be doing red on the other side. See? You get to make your own Elijah cup and then you let it dry. Then you let it dry. And there's your Elijah cup. It can look like this or like that one. And then you have your Passover plate. I can't wait to see all your arts and crafts. And don't forget to send pictures to Miss Lorena so I can see how beautiful they came out. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.